Hi guys, welcome to episode 9 of the Alphabet Challenge, and here I am, and here we are at BK Forward. They're in the Swedish First Division North. I have played a fair bit of this. I've been streaming it a bit on Mixer. Anyway, this is the club, a year founded in 1934. They've got a 4,700 capacity. As it stands, we are in 12th, teetering above the relegation zone. Club vision, we've got to work within wage budget. I'm doing that. I'll show you the finances in a minute. And obviously avoid relegation. Looking at the competition, we are 4 points clear of relegations. We've got 2 games to go. And yeah, we've got a decent goal difference there on bang 0. Yeah, I'll show you how I've done since I've got here. Where were we? Started with 2 nil-nillers. We then had a 3-0 win at home to Gefel IF, and they are top of the league, and that was a good result. We then 2 draws that were quite frustrating. We then won 2-0. That was a much needed 3 points. We lost the only game that I've lost since I've been here, which I've only just realised, was against Skeffler FF, is it? Yeah, a bit frustrating. And then 2 2-all draws, 3 wins, and then a draw. So, like, you know, had we have turned some of it, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draws out of all the games that I've played. How many games I've played? Yeah, probably 12 games, 13, 14 games. So if it turned 2 of them into wins, that's another 4 points. You look at the league table, obviously, like, we're somewhere up, we're near mid-table, so it's been a bit of a mixed bag. Yeah. So yeah, well, our next game is against bottom of the table. Where are they? Eskilstuna FC. They got nothing to play for. They're in. I think they have some sort of playoff system with the teams in the playoff zones in the below, if that makes sense. I haven't been embroiled in one of them yet, so and I'm hoping not to today, in all fairness. So yeah, we got them. So yes, I will fast forward and I will see you at the next part of the video. Right, we've got a couple of suspensions, I think. So I think there's a straight swap there. We need to bring in another defender there. He's a right midfielder, but I think we will bring Matty on. There we go. Right, here we are then. This is the team we're going with. We've got Klassian up front. He's a guy brought in on loan. He's a decent player. He got a hat trick. Adam Molin, he's the main man. He's our best. He's our top goal scorer. Ingberg, I brought in from Assyriska BK. Bell, he's an experienced midfielder, Englishman, Laurie Bell. Shamoon, I think, yeah, he's a decent right winger. I've just kind of concentrated on the players that have been performing. Although looking at that, he hasn't been fantastic. So he's a left midfielder. I think one of ours is the right midfielder. I normally pitch in and out, so he'll stay in there. Kanto, he's quite a good. I've got him as defensive midfielder. He's not too bad. Alp Mouldin got in from loan. Got in on loan from IFK Gothenburg. And Oki, another Englishman. decent central defender, experienced, and Josephson, youngish central defender, and Anderson in goal. Right, let's see if we can get the 3 points that keep us in the division. I will go positive. I'm just going to change the mentality. I don't want to go too attacking. Although these have got nothing to play for. It's like sometimes, as in real life, you can. We're going to go out there and do it for the fans. Let's just do that. Right. Send assistant. They always get tunnel interviews when I'm recording. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a win. You know, at home against bottom place, we should be winning this. Oh, it just does annoy me, I tell you. It's a very difficult thing. Oh yes, come on boys, yes, get in there. 14th of the season for Molin. If he's, I think I signed him on a new contract. He's definitely good enough for this division. So if we can keep him, I'm gonna likely try and get Klassen on loan again. I don't think I'll be able to sign him full time. So those will be the two up front. I've got almost two pressing forwards at the moment, but I might play Klassen as a target man, but we'll see. That's next season if we get there. Yeah, that's what annoys me. They've got nothing to play for. How's the possession looking? Right, let's go attacking. Let's really push them, put them to the sword. You know, we're better than these. We've got to impose ourselves. Let's pen them in a little bit. And we are going to up the tempo and be more expressive. Come on, boys. This is to stay in the division. This is your jobs on the line here. Not to mention the thousands. Oh, why? As soon as I press the buttons. I just don't know, chat. I really don't. I mean, this is the. You know, this is the same formation, the same players. I don't really want to go short passing just yet, but if they're going to do balls like that, then I think I might well do. I just find it really frustrating. I'm going to do it. Leave it on attacking, but we'll put the passing on shorter. Yeah, I'll go like that. But see, like they're outplaying us, like, and I just like they've got nothing to play for. Go away, Eskilstuna City. I mean, it might not matter depending on what happens beneath me. Just tear into them. Yes, just do that. I won't be too harsh. Right, and then you go 6.4. I'm sorry, that ain't good enough. I was just singing your praises. I'll put him in his preferred role. Anyone else? Philip Emberg. Yeah, I've said enough of that. More than enough. And Alp. Really? Well, the whole defence, in all fairness. Right. Let's see what happens here. Get them creative, and let's hopefully we can just kick on. All we need is a win here, and we can stay in the division. But it's been a real struggle. Like we've only lost one game, but I don't know. We just find it hard to actually win a game, you know. See, I think Rinnig are beneath us. We definitely can't afford to lose because that just puts massive pressure on the last game. And these don't seem to handle the pressure. Oh, okay, why don't you leave it for the keeper? Oh, what's he doing? Why has he headed that? Why? Oh my god, I don't believe it. Sorry, viewers, I've got to sort this shambles out. I can't believe this. I just cannot believe it. It's killing me, this game. It's absolutely killing me. It's really annoying me. How can you lose against the bottom place team? Sorry, I've gone very quiet and I know I'm recording, but I get so annoyed with the players and you know, it's just an absolute travesty. You know, it's like they. Oh, I'm getting so annoyed. He's got time there, you know. He's just hoofed it forward. And I don't do any of this nonsense of like, oh, let's save it before the game, and I won't do that. I played the game properly. You won't see any of that nonsense here. I wear my heart on my sleeve, unlike my players. I just can't believe this. I really cannot believe this. I'm absolutely distraught. Right, well, that's a cracking start to the episode. Come on, blow the whistle. I'm just going to tell these off and then get on with the stress of the last game. How can you know? Yeah, you can look stressed out. Oh dear. Anyway, right. I'm not going to talk from now onwards. No, I will. There you go. We're a point from relegation, so we need to win that last game. Who have we got? We have got Nycoppings, BIS, who are on 29 points. They've still got a game to play. But then Rinnig won, didn't they? So we need a win. Yeah, that was disappointing. Anyway, I'll see you at the start of the next match. Right, guys, here we are. We are at the stage of the season where it's quite simple. We're playing Nycoppings BIS. We've got a good goal difference. Obviously, Rinnig have put themselves in a position to win. Like if they win, they'll go on 35 points. It's a must-win, really. Like if Rinnig draw, they go level with us. If we lose, but then if we lose, then we go below Nycoppings. So it's we can't lose it, but preferably we need to win it. So anyway, yeah, this is a team I've gone with. It's similar to the last team. You know, it's my best team. I've gone positive. You know, it's just what I've been playing. You know, I've done a team meeting that went disastrously wrong. So yeah, let's see how we get on. I don't want a tunnel interview. I know they're going to do it. Let's hand over to the assistant because they're not responding to me. I'm not going to do all that either. They just don't like my voice. Right, it's just a must-win. I might put a live league table up at half time. Come on, we've got a ball-winning midfielder in there who couldn't win a. Don't book him. Come on, boys. You know, it's the worst scenario, really, playing against a team No, I'm not playing short passing just yet. They say straight away we're on the defensive. Positive mentality. Come on. Oh. Oh dear, I just don't know. I'm going to have a tactical overhaul next season regardless of what happens. You know, if I go down and keep my job, then so be it. What's he done? What's he... Don't score, please don't score. Blimey. Let's try and get creative, I suppose. Look at that. They've had 4 shots on goal. They moaned at me because I was putting too much pressure on them at the start. I didn't. That's why I don't like doing those team meetings. And I will possibly never do one again after that. Especially like with kids like this here, you know, who obviously aren't up for the fight. I might have to push up a bit because they're getting a lot of shots away from range, and the AI just seems to be able to ping them in from 25 yards at will, you know. Got to demand more. This is just absolutely ridiculous. My hands are all sweaty. My hands are really sweaty. Come on. Get the... Oh, that's a decent effort. Don't concede before half time. Right, okay. That wasn't the best first half. How can you encourage... No, I'm sorry. Do that. They don't need encouraging. They need a rocket up their backsides is what they need. Right, I'm just going to have a little look at the analysis. I mean, they've had a lot of joy there. Okay, right, tactically, let's have a look at the... We're going to push it up a little bit. We're going to try and pen them back. It invites the ball over the top, but we need to be... I might see if I can get a bit more... I'll leave that for now. Right, let's have a look at substitutions. Klassen's not having a great game, but I'm going to retain my faith in him. Junior Kamana. Right, well, let's see. Let's reevaluate after 60 minutes of play. Let's get a league table up, or not, as the case may be. Right, I'm not going to start shouting at them straight away. That's it, that's better. Right, as it stands, we're still... Oh, I've got to take that off. I've pushed the... Oh dear, this is nervy. This is nervy. Why? Go! Get it out wide, Klassen. Oh, why doesn't he play him in? You know... Oh, they've gone 1-0 up, haven't they? Oh, come on! Oh. Just gonna... No, I'm not sorry. Oh, it looks like we're going to be in some sort of playoff situation. I won't be playing it this episode if we are. I'm just too wound up, to be honest with you. You know, with 2 games to go, we had it in our hands, and we're throwing it away. Who's playing rubbish? Well, apart from everyone. I just don't know what to do. I'll tell you what. Do that. Do that. Winger, attack, attack. That. Kanto. Go a little bit more direct. Hit early crosses. Pass it into space. Distribute quickly. Push right up. Tell me what else I can do. I don't know. Potentially one goal away from just staying up. Play for set pieces if you like, but I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. I've absolutely thrown it away. Go on, just score. Put me out of my misery. It's the worst feeling. My insides are just... And what makes it worse is the team that's just beaten us, Ekaran City or whatever they are the teams that are losing to the team that have gone above us, which proves what an absolute load of rubbish we are. You know, we've gone on attacking, put basically 4 up front, and we've hardly had an attempt. You know, it's just no good. No good. I'm not even going to do a team talk at the end. I'm just gonna walk out. There we go. Right, the next episode looks... Well, we'll just check before... I'm just so annoyed. So annoyed. There we go. Not even going to bother. They looked in positive spirits because I didn't speak to them. Idiots. That has really annoyed me. Go to competitions. Right, we are in some sort of playoff. So, I don't know what's occurring. I'm assuming that we play off with teams in the lower division to get the right to stay in this division is what I'm guessing. So, yes, thanks for watching. Sorry if it was a bit of a downbeat episode, but as you can see, my soul has been crushed. But I will see you all again soon. And yes, yet again, thanks for watching. Goodbye.